Alright, let's go.
I can see clearly now.
Oh,
I can
your
see
phone's on silent.
how she goes in my way. That's all I got.
That's it. I didn't even know the rest of the lines.
All of the dark clouds. I don't know about
You see?
It's gonna be
And
a
then,
bright.
Inside day.
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
Nice.
We got there at the end.
Oh,
Alright,
gosh.
come on.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome to episode 44 of
Yeah, man.
Don't Believe the Hype podcast, aka DBTH podcast.
Yes.
We are back another week, feeling sexy as ever.
Yeah, man.
Feeling good as ever.
Yep.
Straight into the introductions. I'm Kesi, aka Case Boogie in the Kit. What it do?
Yes, I'm the guy fixing his hat is Mr. Tariba Shamatif. You're nasty. And my employees don't need to know my name.
And it's MBT, the one and only.
Yeah,
man.
Welcome.
Yeah. Not
Let's go.
slat.
Slit? That's
We are.
2020.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
That's
Well,
2020.
Both years we've been in a pandemic, so they're both
It's
the same
true.
year.
It's true.
I get that.
Do you know what? Who just did that on the mic?
That wasn't me.
Someone
I'm not.
said,
Someone's
Yeah, it was
slurping
me.
noodles.
I was like,
yuck, man. When I think about that sometimes, yeah, the year or the age that I started the panny versus when I actually
The panny?
exit the panny, yeah.
You guys just got lazy with the name, didn't you?
But yeah, pandemonium.
this girl's called it Panny, Pacaromo. She called it Panoramic.
Pandemonium.
Yep.
And they will continue.
Does he?
Yeah. Boris is even trying to chat to us today.
Yeah,
wanna
Boris
hear
is
it,
about to tell us that it's extended till
I'm trying to hear
2022.
I'm trying to hear a resignation. Oh God.
What
Wow.
do you think that's going to bring any assistance right now?
I don't care. I need it. People are dead. People have died
People have died.
off the back of him saying, like
Go out and have
many of your lives are gonna end. That's what he said at the beginning.
In the beginning,
remember?
Many will die.
He basically said that, yeah.
Really?
Which one is basically verbatim? Many will die.
Do you know what's mad? I don't even know what's mad.
Why did you do that?
But what is mad is that we have 3 dunks on the table.
Okay. Orlan. All right. It's
Yeah.
time for the irresistible, the ever favorite tables trainers.
Trainers, tables. What?
Straight into it. Okay, so for our many listeners,
Sorry.
we'll always do you as ever to see the trainers or sneakers that we have on the tables, trainers, tables today.
Yeah, for real.
Tables.
Today, as as MBT has mentioned, we have a trifecta of
Yeah,
danks
man.
today.
Danks.
It's dank season.
It's Danks January.
Not danks January.
Dunks January, because there's a whole bunch of dunks coming out in January.
Whole bunch of dunks.
Yeah, man.
Season has been going on for a very long time.
Oh god, damn long time.
Yeah,
Almost as
man.
long as the panty.
Yeah, for real. The panty.
Yeah, they're the same age.
Yeah, roundabout. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's get started. So to the right of me, we have. It's the only high on the table.
Yeah, I don't know why he did this. I thought he was going to bring your other ones, but then I realized you got 3 pairs of dunks.
It's true. He has choices. This is Tobi's choice. It is the Dunk High Michigan.
Yeah, man.
Really good, gorgeous colorway. For those who are listening, it is the classic yellow and navy blue.
Yep.
The university colors of course, the University of
Michigan.
Michigan. Beautiful colorway. Also coming out in a low this year.
Which
right?
one? That, I was going to ask you your question. Which do you think it looks better in a high or low?
Low. I think all dunks.
Low looks solid,
all
man.
dunks look better in the low.
Have you seen the Spartans in the low?
The Spartans slapping the low.
All dunks still better than low, to be honest.
I am in 2 minds. I think these the highs, the Michigan highs,
They're
are nicer
solid.
than the Michigan lows, in my opinion.
Ah, okay.
In my
Remember,
opinion.
we've had 3 in like a year. Well, going to be a year and a half now.
What, Michigans?
Yeah, we had the off-whites, we've had the highs, and now we're going to have the lows.
Yeah.
The off-whites are the best out of all 3.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you're saying that because it's got an off-white on it.
No.
No,
the
it's
design
no.
slaps.
The design
No, it's the
slaps.
same colour.
It's the same color, but it's
Yeah,
got a
colour's
red
not the
string.
issue. Yeah, that
Oh,
string.
the orange
and,
string makes a
yup,
difference.
yup.
Yes,
Nah.
you know it does.
It does.
All right
Then why
then,
did you buy the green one? Why didn't you just buy the normal green
because he
one?
won in a raffle.
All right then.
He had
well,
no choice.
And
Big
so
up
there were
Osprey.
other choices. You could choose not to raffle.
Nah, very true.
Never that.
You don't want to hear about that.
Nah.
All right then, fine. So to the left of us, we have my choice.
Yo, Maria, oh, wah, wah, wah.
La 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 la.
Maria, oh, wah, wah, wah. La, la, Yeah, that was solid.
Nice.
That was solid. That was solid.
Good job. These are, if you haven't guessed, by our harmonies and melodies here in the
for real,
building. Man. We have the Brazil dunks. This is the low. I've never seen the high.
Never been a high.
I had remember I had the highs. I had the high
sure?
from Foot Locker. And I bought it for £15.
Right, continue.
Okay,
I'm about
cool.
to Google.
Yeah, I bought it. So
it might have been from
in
China,
year
but
9, no, it wasn't, because I remember the day me and Dad went Foot Locker. I bought it for £15.
It came out in 08.
Thank you.
It came out in 08.
Oh, he's right.
Yes.
And they're kind of cold.
Yeah, man. I had them in year 9 or year 10. I remember the times when it was easy for you to buy dunks for a very, very low price. Me and my dad went into Foot Locker in
They're
Lakeside,
not cold.
and we bought it for £15.
I know exactly. I think I do remember.
You remember?
now.
See, £15. 1.5.
Where are they
But
now?
they're not cold.
They're finna make a comeback.
Nah, they're
Never.
gone. They're
They
gone.
will.
They're ugly.
Nah, they're not.
No. When I had them, yeah, fam, I wore them in the most ugliest way. But
course you did.
yeah,
You were
no,
young.
they were solid.
These
At
are
that time, they were
nice.
solid.
The picture
like
shows that.
Do you
exactly.
prefer the low or the high though?
Nah, the low by
The low,
far.
that's what I'm
The low
saying.
by
It's the
far.
low.
The
When
high-
it gets high, you know when they've elongated a color.
Yeah, then they now add
elongated.
they added green laces. It's crazy.
Yeah, no,
The
it was
highs
too
do not-
much.
The highs do not bang.
No, the highest bang, but in the Brazil colorway, which for those who are not watching, it is the classic yellow and green
Yeah,
colorway.
man.
I have added sail laces to mine.
Yeah.
And I think they're gorgeous. I
Yeah.
really, really like them. I managed to get them for a really good price as well.
Yep,
135,
solid price.
close to retail, cuz.
Stop drinking in the microphone, boy.
Like, please. Glug, 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 glug.
And you get one of these listeners to punch your face.
Meet me outside. Anyway, okay,
Sorry.
cool. So that is my pick for today.
Yeah,
And
man.
on the pedestal. Why is that so solid?
Come
On
on.
the pedestal, we have the latest,
come on.
debatably greatest.
Stretch your stuff.
Black and white. We're gonna call him the panda for today.
Yeah, the panda.
It is the black and white dunk.
The Kung Fu Pandas, boy.
Come
Yeah,
on.
man.
Fu Panda.
Yeah, man. I just want to give a shout out to Nike for blessing me with this trainer. I'm
Yes,
telling you, I
sir.
really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be in my rotation. I'm telling you that right now. Many people got it.
Yeah.
Many people got it.
Many
Yep.
people are still getting it.
Many people are still getting that. Many people are able to get
Till this day.
100%.
But Tobi, you don't have them.
I don't need them.
Yeah, but you don't have them.
I don't need them. Sip
right.
smoker.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Look at you, you knob.
Read
We'll
into the
get to it.
Instagrams.
We'll get to it. But yes, those are our pedestal.
Yeah, man.
Those are our trainers, even for our tables trainers tables. But in regards to this pair, yeah,
You're gonna say you don't like it.
I
innit?
don't like them.
I love them.
I'm a
I
fan.
don't like them.
I'm a real fan.
There's
I
not enough
love them.
personality for me.
There doesn't need to be more than that.
There does.
No, the thing about Kesi, and obviously going back to what we were talking about earlier on in regards to Nike, this pandemic has frazzled Nike because the quality control, whoever the quality director is at Nike, I'm not gonna lie, man, you are smoking crack
A lot is
What happened,
happening.
man?
A lot is
because
happening.
there's a stain here that I've been trying to get out for the past 3 days. It's not going, and funny enough. Back to the quality director of Nike, my mockers as well. There was an issue with that. You remember that thing that I told you? There was like a black dot, and I thought it was like something that was stuck on it, so I moved it. So as I moved it, that black dot turned white.
No, it's
So
the
I
white
knew
meat.
I peeled
Straight down to the white
to the
meat.
flesh.
That's what these too. Wasn't there? Yeah, we got the. If you go back to one of our earlier episodes, we talked about these, and there is a random hole. Like someone just got pissed off and decided
Is it,
to just stab the shit.
Got a puncher,
Bah,
a
right there in the corner.
compass,
So
just
yeah.
stabbed it.
Nike's quality control over this period has just been arse. I'm not sure what.
And the Michigans that I got with a baby tongue,
Yep.
Yup.
a kindergarten,
the
Spartan Greens.
Spartan Greens with a baby tongue.
Yeah, man. I'm not
Kindergarten
sure what's
tongue.
going on,
Goodness sake.
Kindergarten tongue.
And you might know
Disgusting.
10.5 with baby tongue.
You don't understand. I tried pulling it out and then he ripped that shit apart. Nonsense.
Peeled it inside.
Crazy,
All right,
dog.
well, those are our trainers for our tables trainers.
Trainers, tables.
Brilliant, brilliant,
Yeah,
brilliant.
man.
All right, so it's time for our news.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
BT,
man.
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm coming because as you can see, I don't have my laptop because before today's episode, I was using my laptop and I asked Toby, do you have a charger? He said no. So I have to now do,
On the topic of laptops,
we
we got our stickers, guys.
got a sticker.
Hey,
We've got a
a
sticker.
cute little come on branding.
Yeah,
Let
man.
us know if you want a sticker.
If you want a
Yes.
sticker, let us know.
And we will
DBTH
send
sticker.
one to you.
100%.
T's and C's, £5 postage.
Y'all niggas paid for
Yeah, you know those things on Instagram when they're like, we'll give you this free watch, but you have to pay for
penny, but you just have to pay £20 postage.
Yeah, man.
It's free without posting and packaging.
Yes.
That's it. But
T's and C's apply.
today on DBTH News, I'm going to first start off with a congratulations for one of our co-hosts, Case Boogie and the Cat.
I don't know why I was about to stand up and clap for myself.
Yeah, no, do you know, no, shut up. Look at this guy like, yes, me.
How am I celebrating? What am I celebrating? Okay.
The reason why we're congratulating her is because she is on a new show called Top 10.
Come on.
Yes.
Top 10 was released yesterday at 8 p.m.
Which is Tuesday.
Where they debate about different topics and they end up coming to a agreement on what the top 10 are. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Loose agreements. It's loose, bad.
Yeah, okay, well, the best agreement they can, they come up with some sort of list of 10. And guys, it's really sick. So if you listen to DBTH, I definitely recommend you to listen to Top 10 because it's solid. The banter, the quirkiness, the group of people are solid. So definitely.
What's the name of the production company or the people that are?
So the YouTube, it's being hosted on the same YouTube channel as Backchat. So Trend Central.
Check it out, guys.
Central without an A. Yeah, it was. Do you know what? We've been working on this for so long, and when we had Charles here, in the episode where we spoke about, I can't even remember what the name of the episode is, but that particular episode that we had Charles as a guest, we was talking about, like, we were still loading then.
Yeah.
So
Loading.
brother, it's been a good few months.
No, it has, and now it has manifested.
It's manifested. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be out every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, 8 p.m.
But yeah, I'm
on
excited.
YouTube.
Yes, sir.
So definitely check her out, guys. She does her thing.
Yeah, me and the gang.
It's
No,
solid.
a really good episode.
It really was. It was hilarious.
To what you got
I
It was
enjoyed
hilarious.
it. Yeah, no, you and me both. Thank you, man.
It's
Thank you.
hilarious.
Oh.
All right. The next item on the list is,
Spicy.
as you can see, we got dunks.
Yes,
Dunks.
sir.
Dunks. And this
Plenty
one,
of dunks.
this one is a spicy
Look
dunk.
at all these dunks.
Dunks.
Nah, 100%.
Dunkalations.
Nah, dunk.
Bunch of dunkalations.
Yeah,
100%. Now,
Dunkalations.
the dunk that we have is a spicy dunk.
Well,
It's called.
It's not too spicy.
It's probably medium, innit?
All right.
Medium. It's a medium curry.
Yeah,
Medium
nice.
It's a medium curry. We got the
Medium
Nike
curry.
medium curry
There you
coming
go.
out on the 20th of January.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're coming out anymore. You know, like it's actually been crazy this week. There's been so many releases that have been pushed back recently by Nike. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe they changed their quality control director.
Maybe they.
I don't know what's
They
going
don't have enough staff. They all furloughed.
You like to hope.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But like, so the Tote Pays was supposed to be coming out today,
Yeah.
tomorrow, which
No,
is
tomorrow.
the 27th or the 28th, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Most of the raffles that I entered in for those were cancelled for some reason.
Really?
I mean, I got an early. You didn't win it from size, but the raffle was not supposed to end till tomorrow.
So
so
I just want to let you
I'm
know,
taking-
you definitely have no one.
You have not won before we even do the raffle. That
Before we
is it.
even choose, I want you to
Goodness
know that
sake.
we didn't pick you at all.
I'm taking that as it's been cancelled because
So wait. Wait.
Nah. They
When
threw you out.
When you sent that L email, yeah, you had decided it was delayed.
Yeah.
So they didn't even tell you.
But of course, because it cannot be. How can it be that they don't choose me?
Yo,
I am just going to assume I am out.
I got your raffle is unsuccessful 2 days before the raffle's supposed to end.
He said I did everything I needed to do to fit the criteria. Oh, that I wasn't picked.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Can you imagine? So I'm taking that as it's been cancelled, but the raffle's actually been removed from the size launches page too.
Everything's been removed
Everything's
off
been
size.
So
Okay.
I'm not too sure what's going on. The Tote
All
Pays,
right, Buster.
the Tote Pays might come out, it might not come out. I'm just saying, you know.
Let's see. Yeah, it's been very weird. Even the drop sites, I've been checking for the medium curry.
Yeah.
Everything that was there before is now gone. It's
gone.
Like,
There's no real news.
Luckily I got my
guys,
entries in,
this
though.
pandemic.
Sorry, Tobi, what was that?
I said luckily I got my entries in.
What good is that when they send it back? Size just told you no.
Yeah, they
already.
refunded you before you look at that.
No, they
Wait,
haven't
have
yet.
I refunded you?
Yeah, I mean, I was just they're still holding on to
I
that.
said you're not successful, but
well, we will keep on to that money.
Hold on.
We're trying to
Anyways,
Oh man,
the next.
there's no need to get hasty now.
Nah,
everybody.
don't worry.
Chill
We're gonna
out.
hold on to that money.
Hold on. You might.
I our discretion. Anyway.
Sigh. The next trainer on the list is the dark russet.
Yeah, dark russet.
But I'm calling it the dark curry because that's
Not
what
just
they were
you.
telling me.
Yeah, other people definitely call it.
So I don't know where Toby got the dark russet from.
That's the
Because
colour.
that's the
name
colour
of
on the
colour.
box.
The name of the
On the
colour.
box.
On the really?
From the box.
Is that the color?
Yes.
So okay.
Listen, the streets are calling it dark curry.
Streets is land.
Well, the dark curry.
The streets is land.
All right. So the dark russet or the dark curry is a high version. I wouldn't even say it's a high version of
not necessarily a
the medium
version.
curry,
Not
Yeah.
even.
but it's a darker shade of brown on a high top dunk.
You got the
Sweet.
dark brown, the black, and the
Yeah.
rusty.
Yeah, russet.
Right, because you're russet.
Oh, shush your mouth, man. That's also coming out on the 20th of January as well. What do you guys think
Supposedly.
about it?
I really like it.
I liked it
Yeah,
initially,
it's solid.
but then my eyes noticed that it was a high, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this to myself anymore.
I actually really like it.
I like it.
I do.
I like it.
It's a very nice colorway. Very nice colorway. Would have benefited from being a low.
Do you know what?
I don't think so.
I'm going to say something really unpopular.
Go on.
All right.
I prefer Dunk Highs to Jordan 1s. That's how I feel.
I'm saying right now,
That's how I feel.
there's a bunch of people that flip their table. At
I
home.
don't care. Let them flip it.
Because that's a joke.
No, do you know why, yeah?
No.
For me...
What are you gonna say? Hi, dunk high.
All right, pass me your shoe.
Dunkalations.
Why is it so silent in this
Because
fucking
what
place?
you just said is a bomb.
Do you know what? I'm disgusted.
Literally, ew.
I'm disgusted.
Yuck.
Ew.
What is
Wait,
that?
when I say preference, yeah, I'm talking in regards to like, for me, I find that I don't really like Jordan 1s like that, man. I'm really not a fan like that. I've got the LA Mays and I love them. I love the color. I love the materials. But
Keep your opinion to yourself.
But what I like about the Dunk Highs, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I just don't like the Jordan 1s.
Why not? Explain
I think it's something to do with like,
the shape. You like the thickness of this one.
yeah, I
Okay.
like the chunkiness.
The safety.
I get it.
Keep looking at me like
The
that.
safety.
Anyway, be quiet. I like the
The quaalude.
I like how
Yeah.
it's more like chunky. I think the Jordan 1s, I don't know whether, obviously I only own one pair which is
Yeah.
made out of all suede. I don't know whether it's a little bit different to the leather ones,
Yeah.
but I can never imagine myself dropping a Jordan 1 the way I can imagine myself dropping
Yeah.
a Dunk High.
So you like an SB?
That's
You
just my
like
take.
an
Not
SB
an
then?
SB. No one said that. You
With
see
a
how you
fat
start
tongue.
liars.
It might as well be a
Might as well get the Ben and Jerry's.
It might as well be a SB.
But I get what you're saying.
Someone can't have an opinion again.
No,
you
you
can.
can. I
You
get
can. Doesn't
what
have
you're
to agree
saying.
with you, though.
Alright then,
Me
yeah.
personally, I prefer Jordan 1 to a dunk. I prefer it because I like it's
The structure.
yeah,
But
it's
how do you
like
like-
it's narrow. Like this one is stand up.
But it's not like that for my size. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
I get
That's
that.
true.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
my viewpoint on the matter, plus everyone else that's into shoes or has some sort of sense, will say Jordan 1s is better than
Yeah,
Nike.
100%.
Yeah, they'll say
But
that,
it's
though.
your own preference. It depends on
only-
what's
it's
best for
only
you.
case-
I don't go.
No,
with
there's
the
a lot of
crowd.
people that prefer
have to.
dunks.
All right then, so let
I
me
have
stay
to.
away.
But sometimes
Do
you
know
know,
what I
just,
mean?
you know,
Nah, I'm not
No,
a
no,
sheep,
no.
nigga.
Don't
Oh
have to.
wow.
Ah, yeah, I'm not a
After-
She's
sheep.
telling you to go back.
Never.
back.
Move.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, the next trainer on the list, on the list,
On the list.
on the list is the Nike Dunk Street Hawker.
Another dunk. Wow, riveting.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw someone wearing it on a page and I
No,
like it.
No.
I like it.
No, you
I like
don't.
it. I like it. How can you tell me? It's my opinion.
No, you don't like.
Let me have my own opinion. How can you tell me?
Wait,
yeah?
wait, wait.
You're forcing your own opinion on me?
Wait, let me look at you and see. Michael, do you really like that shoe? You see?
You know, you
Just
No,
give
no,
it a second.
no.
You remember them bullshit when
No.
you ask a question and it comes back
Wait,
with an answer?
no.
You just say, hell no.
You should
No,
get
no, I'm not gonna lie. I
the
saw
able.
on Age of Culture. I saw someone wearing on Age of Culture. I like it. I actually like it. Me personally, would I wear it? No. Do I like it? Yes.
Do you really like it though?
I like it. I like it on
Yeah,
those
how
that wear
his
it.
voice went, I like it.
That's-
I like it.
I
I'll tell you
like
one thing.
it.
I do like them better than
I can't wear it.
the Chunky Donkeys. Much better.
What? The Tom and Jerry's? No, not the Ben and Jerry's.
Jesus.
The Tom and Jerry, damn.
Ben and Jerry's.
Mouse is chasing cats and
This
cats
guy,
and
man.
I
mouses.
was trying to sing the Tom and Jerry theme song, but
could've-
I
Nah,
don't
don't
think
do
there
it.
is
You're lucky.
one.
I was
I don't
about to
think
say,
there's
what's
one.
good, pussycat? I don't know why.
Whoa, whoa,
I was
whoa.
gonna sing Looney Tunes.
So what? You think is better? You think those are better than Ben and Jerry's?
I'm
For
gonna
sure,
look
the
at them
Ben Jerry's are
again.
ugly.
I like it. I like the colorway on it. It's nice. Go on to their story. Go on to their story.
It's based around Chinese New Year. It's based around
Tap,
Chinese
tap, tap,
street
tap.
food. And I do like myself
it's
some
gone.
Chinese
It's
street
gone.
food. So,
So because you like Chinese street food, that's why you will now like.
yes. No, give
No.
and take. Give and take.
Yeah.
Give and take. Give and take. Nah, but it's definitely a nice trainer. You can continue watching it while I say the rest of the news.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, guys,
Let me just go on.
If you refer back to a few episodes ago, I spoke about how I won the Offspring raffle for the Nike Sakai Vapor Waffles.
Oh yes.
So there's a possibility that I might get my trainer back.
Can I tell you what's crazy though?
What?
They said everyone else is getting a trainer but you.
100%.
Because it's his colorway.
It's not my colorway. The villain reds have come out. They've done the one for the mockers. I haven't even received mine yet.
It's coming, but can I just say these street hookers are absolutely awful.
No, I understand. Yeah, they're two different trainers.
Shoes.
Yeah. I see what they've done there, and I like it, but I can't wear it because I'll just look like one of them dons.
Did you enter the raffles?
Yes, I've still got another 2 that I need to enter.
He said he can't wear it, but he entered the raffles.
No, because I want to see it in person. If not, I return them.
I too would like to see it in person.
I want to see it in person, and if not, I return it.
Yeah, I just return it.
I give it back to the company, take it back and give it to someone that wants to train her.
Give it to someone that really needs it, you know.
I'll let the listeners decide.
Anyway, as I was saying, there's a possibility I might get my trainer. We're probably looking at around May 2000.
At least it'll be faster than Amy Leon does.
Oh, definitely. But the thing I really want to point out is the fact that in regards to the Vapor Waffle, which a lot of people were shouting at, the resale price has actually dropped completely.
How much is it?
Like for the Vapor Waffle right now, in my colorway,
oh yes, it's
like $250.
Can you imagine?
For the black and white ones, it's like 5-6 bills.
Okay.
For Kesi's one, it's about 330.
Down, Jesus.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? But me and Kesi told you. Sai, look at you. It's because
my legs are kind of stiff.
Yeah, obviously it's because of lockdown. You haven't done exercise. Oh no, but you do exercise in the morning.
I stretch my hammies.
What were you saying? Go on.
So mine are worth the least amount for 250 or 240.
Yeah.
Then it goes the villain reds. Okay, he's got. Oh, everyone on the team has a Vapor Waffle. Yeah. Mad except for me. Yeah. Anyway, Kesi, put your leg down.
I can't join.
Anyway,
did you see the flexibility?
Sigh.
Anyone that's listening, back, go onto YouTube now. Cause that hurt. Okay. That hurt.
Hip popped out of place.
Do you know what I mean? Was it worth it? KK. That's what my hip just.
Sigh. The cell colorway, I didn't actually look at how much the cell colorway is.
It's shit. It's shit. It's bad. It's bad.
Goodness sake. But
it's
right
bad,
now, the black colorway is going for 5 to 6 bills. So you that bought yours for about 350, 380.
It was a good time.
You can still get a good price for it right now.
Yeah. Let me see how much the sale ones.
Yeah, the sale ones are.
I want you guys to guess.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be angry if the sale ones are going for more than how much I sold it for.
I highly doubt it, because those Forrest Gump shoes were not nice.
See, Kesi, look, it's gone up, innit?
Oh, wait.
Is it more?
5 bills, innit?
I saw my size first and I panicked. How much did
5 bills.
How much did you say? Answer my question.
I sold mine for 280.
All right. Okay.
It goes
so
5 bills.
I'd like you to guess for a size 10.5 how much it's going for.
About £400.
450.
It's 394. I'm kind of shocked at that price.
I'm angry.
Don't be.
How much did you sell yours for?
280. And I lost money on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you bought it resale.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, Toby, how much do you think your size is for a UK 9?
I know about 6 bills.
No.
Try again. 450.
446.
I know. You get
Yeah.
that.
I'm kind.
It's okay.
You know what? It's like stocks anyway.
It's okay. Your prices may increase or decrease.
Yeah,
thing is,
100%.
the shoe, I don't think it's gonna go any higher.
Wait, how much do you think my size is going for?
Like
I'm a size
grand.
6.
No, yours are
UK
probably
6.
going for about 5 bills.
You want to guess?
$1,000.
No.
I'm trying my best.
You're not trying hard
No, you
enough.
know. No, you know.
6 bills.
£644.
I'm not gonna lie. In regards to the Sakai Vapor Waffle right now, yeah,
For ladies.
it's for ladies. That it's mainly for ladies. The reason why is because when you get past the size 9, yeah,
They start
that
looking.
it looks like a 6-inch sub.
But they
No,
don't
trust
know.
me. Watch when summer comes.
The Billy Reds aren't doing well, cuz.
What, the 6-inch sub?
Let people wear it in summer.
Good old
Let
foot
people wear it in summer, yeah. People will see the real value in this
Yeah,
shoe.
yeah.
Yeah,
In winter, you ain't gonna be able to see the full
100%. And we're in lockdown as well, innit?
Work best in both seasons. I can't lie to you.
But the green, the tall yellows in summer's gonna bang.
Yes,
It's gonna bang.
tremendously.
It's gonna bang.
I
It's
look
gonna
forward
bang.
to it. I look forward to seeing it.
All right, and the last thing on the news, and it came up not too long ago, was the Hublot and Takashi Murakami.
That watch is beautiful.
That do you know what? The thing is, yeah.
It's the only Hublot
No,
I
no.
like at the moment.
The thing is, I don't like Hublot anyway because Hublot is just a mimic of AP.
I know.
But I'm not gonna lie. In regards to the watch, I like the creativity.
That's what I was gonna say.
I like the creativity in the watch that it spins, but it looks like spinning rims on a GVC.
I was most excited to see that it didn't have all the crazy colors on it. Because he's really
that guy's always hallucinating.
Yeah, exactly. He's on his. It's basically hallucination. I can't lie.
It is.
Someone chooses bright colors.
You got a flower with a face on it that's smiling.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every time he does an art piece, he's taking magic mushrooms, and it's just like, whoa,
somebody tripping.
Let me just stop for a second because I need to turn off this AC. It's blowing.
Somebody tripping off a bean. But I feel, I really feel like just the simplicity of the colorway and the fact that the design was so creative.
Yeah.
With the flower, is it the flower? Yeah, it's a flower.
Yeah, it's a flower with the face on it,
and it's spinning. I thought it just worked well.
No, I'm happy for him because I'm not gonna lie. As an artist, he's doing things that are just mad. Like working with Hublot, working with other artists in regards to their jewelry. DJ, not DJ. Kid Cudi and a few other people as well. Yeah. Like. He's doing his thing.
He's entering random spaces.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like he did a chain with Travis Scott, and I saw that thing, and I was like, "That's hella demonic, fam."
And his collection that he did with Billie Eilish wasn't that good either.
Yeah, oh yes, was that with Uniqlo?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was.
Billie Eilish did something with Uniqlo.
Yeah.
Is it the same design?
Yeah, it was with Uniqlo. Yeah, it was Uniqlo. That one was just madness.
But I like the fact, like you said, that he's actually like
entering
100%. Like that, it's a cool place where you can combine like so many different things. Like people like him. We don't like saying his name as much, but like Virgil Abloh as well. Yeah. He's done it with Patek.
NBA.
He done that chain for
He done Evian bottles.
Evian bottles. He done champagne, Moet. Moet. I said Moet. Moet. No, he did it with Moet. He's done it with Moet. Look, when you're Nigerian, it's Moet. Anyway,
tell you,
it's Moet. Pass me the Moet.
Moet. One bottle of Moet. Did you buy the damn?
Look here. Sit your ass down, boy.
Talk about no Moet. You get an apple juice.
Look at it. You come to the party. You've never drank Moet before. Pass me the Moet, Sean.
And they'll have 4 or 5.
Look at him.
4 or 5. Did you buy the bowl? Yes, it hurts because I paid for it.
It's the best time of his life because he didn't spend nada. Look at you. Damn. Indeed.
Why do Nigerian dads love Moet and Remy Martin?
Do you know what?
The Remy Martin.
Remy Martin and Nigerian men are like this.
No, 100%. 100%. They don't know anything more than that. And the thing tastes like crap.
Yeah.
It's ass. Man. Respectfully.
You don't understand.
If they want to be a bit OT, like different, they'll go for the Guinness.
Nah, that thing,
Guinness is there. That's a staple.
It's the OT ones that go for Guinness, though.
You know what, yeah? I actually like Guinness.
Oh, man.
I remember one time we had buckets of it at home, yeah. I just thought, you know what? Let me just do a drunkard. I got one. I got one. All right, this. Popped it, drank it. I was like, okay, is this Guinness now?
Do you know what it is? As Nigerian men mature...
Yeah, their taste get bitter.
Yeah, it gets more and more bitter.
For sure, I heard that.
So eventually you're going to be drinking Alamo Bitters like his mouthwash.
Nah, dead that. Nah, forget that. That thing still to this day. Tastes like ass.
I can't lie. I've had one of the best nights whilst drinking that. Like
drinking
best
what?
nights. I don't know if I said
Alamo Bitters.
There you go. Remember when we went we had it before we went
for my
to
birthday.
Yeah, for your birthday, and we had it that night, and that night was crazy, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think Alamo was to blame.
I was.
No, we had like a little swing.
But that was the start of the night, so I'm just saying.
Hey, Leo, I don't know if Alamo was to blame.
Man, forget that, man. I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
There'll be things at the bottom of the bottle. Why? Why is that?
The sediment.
So disgusting.
That aged crap at the bottom.
Anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about and you're African, go and ask your parents.
Ask your daddy.
It's like a tonic drink for Africans, man.
If not Google, I don't know if you Google.
Alamo Bitters.
Try and spell it.
Alpha. L for Lomo Bitters.
Lomo Bitters. Anyway,
we can help you with.
Like I was saying, it's great to see like these artists and other people being able to collaborate with everything outside of their industry. So it's cool to see. It's really cool to see. But that's it for the news.
Yes,
we
sir.
made it in time.
Back over to you, Kesi.
Well, thanks for that, my account.
No problem.
So I actually have something to share as well. As I suppose we could say it's news. But you know, we're in this panny right now. We're in this pandemonium, this packudemo. Do you know what I mean?
This panny.
Sounds
really like pants.
It sounds really.
Sounds like pants.
We in a penny.
We in a penny.
We in a penny.
Let me just go back to Pacorama.
Okay, so we're in the middle of a pakurumo right now, man. And you know, we're in the middle of I like pandemonium. Let's do pandemonium for this episode.
That sounds
So we're in the middle of a pantomime for this episode.
That's exactly what it is, because it's a joke.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Come on, bruv.
What's
A
that?
pantomime. In a pantomime, you go, no, it isn't. Yes, it is. That's what a pantomime is.
Yeah, for those that went to the theatre.
I'm telling
What, you guys ever went to a pantomime in school?
No,
only
do you know
one
what?
that ever went
Let me tell you,
I only went to one, and I think that was in primary school.
Let me tell you the pantomime I went to. So we are from West London,
So am
Shepherd's
I.
Bush.
So am I. I'm from West
You
London
what?
as
You
well.
what? Oh, some of that. Ooh, ooh.
No, but the thing is, yeah, the closest.
Instead of you, he said, ooh.
Yeah, that's what we say. West. West side.
Oh my goodness. You know what, yeah? The closest we've had to a pantomime, yeah, is what's it called? The carnival.
On the
Not
Shepherd's
you.
Bush.
Yeah,
On the Shepherd's Bush field area.
yeah, the carnival, man. That's the closest. Yeah.
For real, man. Yeah, man, we do that when we're eating that sugary dust food.
No, they don't.
Off a
That sherbet, look at
Off a beat.
That's a pink. Pink, yellow, and
Whole
blue.
thing.
Take it off.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, ooh,
Oh man.
Put that pink dust in your hand. Just
We here for a good time.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, as you were saying. Oh my goodness.
Right. Okay.
Gosh.
So the latest bit of news in the fashion industry is that Boohoo has in fact bought Debenhams.
The whole market is on fire.
Now
Debenhams
they
on-
bought Debenhams
Online.
So all those 12k jobs are still gone.
Or
Now.
waiting for a buyer.
So wait. They only bought
They're only
Debenhams
buying
online.
Debenhams.com.
Basically what they bought was, I think it was the domain, the trademarks, and basically just an online website, essentially. So all the retail spaces, all the banking, all
It's
that
still
stuff,
yet to be purchased.
it's yet to be purchased.
It's hanging in
about to go.
So, did you want to continue what you were going to say?
I initially wanted to ask you guys' thoughts on that.
But obviously, this
Do you think it's
is
a big move? Because obviously Boohoo owns Pretty Little Thing,
yeah.
Karen Millen now,
Yeah.
and Misguided.
The thing is, yeah, the way we need to look at it right now is we've all seen the impact, or we're starting to see the impact of COVID on every single industry.
Right.
Every single industry is being impacted severely. And something that has continuously gone from level to level is e-commerce. And what's happening right now is that a lot of people are like, damn, if another Pakramo comes, yeah, stores are non-existent. Like, there's nothing that you're gonna happen. All you're gonna be doing is paying for your retail space, and it's not being used. And the only thing that wasn't ever affected is your online presence.
Yep.
So all these stores like Nike, JD Sports, all of these stores that have an online presence, they've still been able to thrive in this time.
Yeah.
That's why you see Zara, their sales are ridiculous right now because they've got an online presence. And all these stores that are kind of like they've got stores but their online presence is kind of dead. They're getting the brunt of it right now, because when you go, you know, me personally, if I'm going Debenhams, I go to the store. I don't really buy stuff online. Obviously there's people that buy stuff online, but their thing is their store. House of Fraser, their thing is their store.
Yeah.
So it's just the impact of it. And obviously these people that have come, and I'm not gonna lie, they're regulating the scene. Like Pretty Little Things come in and they are selling like there's no tomorrow. Pretty Little Thing, one is money. Like no, seriously, they're coming to these stores like, Pretty Little Thing, you want this money?
By the way, just as I just went to go and double check figures in that, the stores are closing.
That's it.
It's not hanging in the balance anything. They're closing.
It doesn't make any sense in this day and age.
sad.
In this day and age, it's very sad, because a lot of older people, that's their thing. Like, a lot of older people they understand e-commerce, but
I lied as well. They don't own Misguided. There's someone else.
they
Sorry.
don't. Okay. So a lot of older people, like, not everyone's IT savvy, and a lot of older people are not IT savvy. There's only a small margin, so they enjoy going to the store. So now they're pissed.
I mean, really and truly, me personally, the way I'm looking at it is, for one, the deal for me, I don't get Boohoo's vision but I would love to hear what they're about to do.
Well, it's not Boohoo specifically.
Well,
it's the owner of Boohoo.
Exactly,
He's
but
trying to expand into homeware.
He's doing a madness.
That's the thing. It said Boohoo bought Debenhams, so I'm just trying to figure out the collaboration, the correlation between the two. Debenhams is not hugely known for homeware. Essentially, it's not. I don't think it's one of their main.
They if you look on their website, it's obviously men, women, kids, and there's home and beauty.
Obviously, it's a department store, but I don't know Debenhams personally for.
So when you
homeware.
when you think of Debenhams, what do you think of?
Really and truly, I think of Debenhams of the in-house brands that they've got going on there. So they had Jasper, Comran, or whatever it was. You had all of these little brands that you never really
clothes, though.
Yeah, you never really saw them anywhere else other than Debenhams. We pretty much no one really knows about those brands coming out of anywhere else other than Debenhams personally. Yeah. So that's what I really only remember Debenhams for. I hardly went there.
When I think of Debenhams, I think of suitcases.
Yeah.
Suitcases and like mirrors and makeup.
And home and beauty. That's why
I think I read that he's definitely trying to go into the beauty aspects of things. So is
that not what I just
said? So that's a huge advantage of the situation. However, on the matter of Debenhams closing down now because of the whole pandemic situation, it's
sad, isn't it?
It's sad, but it's
the way of the world, isn't it?
It's part of the game.
It's understandable. I can't lie. It's understandable. Debenhams has been around for hundreds of years. I think 100 plus years or so.
It's been a minute, like 200 even.
200 years. It's been a very long time, isn't it? So one thing that Debenhams failed to do that other places, such as other department stores, such as Selfridges,
John Lewis.
Pivot.
Basically pivot. They essentially pivoted.
That's it.
They adapted to the years as it came along.
Yeah.
Debenhams has been dated for so long.
Yep.
It's never been a place where
Them and House of Fraser.
Them and House of Fraser. I mean, even when we were growing up and you're trying to look for jobs, Debenhams was like the last place for me personally.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So
I applied for Debenhams.
I never did.
You had to apply to everywhere because you'll get a job somewhere. But
I never did. That Blue Cross sale and all that stuff.
It wasn't a place that was interesting to young people.
You know, the place you'd never wanted to work at was Next. I remember when you did Christmas 10-pack Next. It was disgusting,
Did you do the Boxing Day sale?
Yeah, he suffered.
I was there at 5 a.m.
He suffered.
5 a.m. Didn't come home until 12 and had to do the same thing again.
Midnight.
Yeah, man. He was like,
and they used to pay weekly, and I'm pretty sure they didn't pay me correctly. But it is what it is. But yeah, back to Debenhams. It's like if you can't find a way to pivot in this day and age, especially to try and bring in a younger crowd, you're only gonna fail because at this point, e-commerce is huge.
It is.
Websites is where people are at. So I don't want to jump into what I was gonna say next, because I think we're gonna discuss that. Later down the line. But pivoting is key when it comes to retail spaces.
100%.
I think you're right.
Brick and mortar stores can't be used for what they were used before, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. And also ASOS is trying to pick up Arcadian Group as well. Like we know that they've been having a bit of trouble for quite a long time. Yeah. So that's not as final as the Boohoo and Debenhams news. So we'll definitely update you on that front. But that's something that's gonna happen.
If ASOS do that, I think it's a bad move. The reason why I feel like it's a bad move is
they already carry Arcadia Group's items though. You can buy
some of them.
Yeah, they do. So what else are you going to do with that? I want to understand that. Similar to how you want to understand why Boohoo is doing what they're doing, I want to understand what is ASOS trying to do, because if you're trying to just do it just so you can keep the name of Topshop, Topman, and there are when it comes to Topshop and Topman, Topshop I know brings in sales. It brings in sales. Topman,
not like it used to though, but yeah, for sure.
Really?
Not like it used to.
Oh, Topman is dead. That's why you see Topman in a cubicle in a corner.
Topman's an L right now.
The biggest L.
Well, do you know what? One of the main reasons, and like it's same with everybody, you didn't pick up with the times. No. And another person that suffered from this or brand that suffered from this was MAC Cosmetics. They were
Mad.
I mean, they're doing all right. They're not as bad as Topshop, obviously, but Topshop was like this bougie store that never did any sales. Their discounts weren't solid. Like they weren't trying to shift prices. Everyone started doing student discount. They didn't want to do student discount. They jumped onto that bandwagon late, and now they're on sale all the time.
No one wants to go there.
So so then it's like now they're doing more sales than ever before. And the problem with that is because you're always on sale, no one will want to buy when you're full price because they'll just wait for the time that you're on sale, because that's almost like
because you didn't do it at the right time. Like you didn't jump on the ship at the right time.
But the thing is, one thing that I'm confused about Topshop and Topman, is that personally from Topman's point of view, Topman was a place where I would go obviously when I was younger, so I couldn't buy the expensive stuff.
Right.
But Topman for me was the expensive line of stuff, because I always got stuff that you most likely won't find anywhere else.
Yep.
Quality was still good.
Yep.
And like the designs were just not what everyone was
You're
doing. They
buying
were
like
actually
£30
they,
t-shirts.
you were buying a £30 t-shirt, and it was
Yeah.
actually forward thinking compared to everyone else. I mean, you walk into River Island, which basically followed suit. I'm trying to think of brands that places started following suit too.
I think
Do you remember Blue Ink back in the days?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Ink back in the days for me personally was before I started working. My mom gave me a little bit of money. I'll go Blue Ink and buy something to wear.
Yeah.
But Blue Ink quality wasn't as good as everywhere
It was
else.
awful.
Yeah.
As soon as I got money to go Top Man,
That was the
like,
next
alright,
level, innit?
But one thing I noticed is that most of these shops decided to follow the same suit as Blue Ink and Republic by bringing in all of these random brands that I've never heard of, for one, personally. And quality was terrible.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Like, Top Man has followed suit now. Like, they've gone to, I think they've all followed this fast fashion route.
Yeah, of course.
And now quality's gone. They're just trying to churn out stuff just to keep up with the Jonases.
But this is the thing. We're literally saying if you can't pivot with the times, you're gonna get lost. And they're like, well, shit. Like, I also need to jump on. Like,
I hear that.
You know what?
That's how it turns into that.
I'm just going to touch on what you were saying in regards to Republic. Remember, at one point, Republic wasn't just a brand that was bringing in cheap stuff. They were in line with Top Man.
they
That
were
even
up
probably.
there.
They were up
I remember
there.
I used to buy G-Star jeans for like £100.
But that was the issue. Like, the reason why you stopped going there, for me personally, is because quality dropped.
Quality was
completely.
dead, man.
It's like you started bringing out.
And you started earning more where you could say, I know I can choose somewhere that's better than this.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And it's not even a situation where I'm trying to be bougie. Like, people, if you actually went to these shops here and looked at stuff closely, you'll actually notice how bad the quality has got.
Yeah.
Top Man, back in the days here, I would go to Top Man and probably get like a flannel shirt, right?
Yeah.
And I have a flannel shirt from Top Man from about
It's about 5 years now.
no, it's way older than that. I think it's like first year of uni.
That
Or
flannel
before
shirt
that.
is solid.
And this flannel shirt is still going now. This flannel shirt is beautiful.
Where's
It's
it from?
thick.
Top Man, you said.
Top
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Back in the days, you go to Top Man now, yeah. Their flannels are like half the
Mad thin.
GSM. It's just mad
You see,
thin.
it doesn't even have GSM.
Color will drain out within God knows how long. Like
Yeah.
what, 2 days?
And
I
the
don't
patterns
know.
are dead.
Patterns are dead. Designs are gone.
Topshop jeans, you're getting holes.
It's
in
a
your-
poplin
in your
shirt.
brain. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why.
Ooh,
That's
no
why.
problem.
but
Yeah,
the thing
man.
is, this is-
Non-iron.
This is what's crazy because ASOS buying Top Man makes sense for me because ASOS was also a place where originally when I started going to ASOS, I thought their stuff wasn't the best of quality,
Yeah.
but the designs were different.
Yeah.
That's what I loved about ASOS, that they know how to jump on designs and they're still doing that now. They know how to keep up with designs. But quality for me is a huge thing.
100%.
And because Top Man and Topshop's quality has gone down over the
Yeah.
years, I can understand why ASOS will come in and buy them.
But I think the issue is because Kesi was talking about, oh, we told them to pivot and they pivot. But the issue is that they didn't pivot again.
They
in a
pivoted
sense,
and I think they lost themselves.
They
they
lost
did.
themselves for
And
sure.
I think what a lot of businesses are not understanding is that, and this is something that Zara's done as well, in a sense that they did a pivot, yeah, and obviously it was the fast fashion route. But now I think we're coming to a point where people are seeing fast fashion, they know the quality isn't there, and now it's back to quality and quality designs.
Sustainability,
Yeah.
essentially.
That's it. Zara at one point, their quality was crap. Their designs were crap.
Their
For
designs were
men,
awful.
women,
Yeah.
it was not that bad.
Yeah. I
don't
They
think
were still able to balance it with women.
I still don't think it was that big for women back in the days. you know?
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't. The quality wasn't as good as it is now.
Yeah.
And
Quality's
they
much
weren't
better.
coming out with as many designs as they
Yeah.
are now.
So
They
now,
weren't picking up the styles.
so now, like everyone's now understanding. Look, the way fast fashion was going was terrible. Like you're now entering Primark kind of region.
Territory, yeah.
So now everyone's like, fam, like we need to jump back onto the quality designs and all that. That's why Zara's booming.
But shall I tell you one thing about Zara that makes a difference? Is
What?
that it's not even about the quality. I mean, quality is a big thing now, but Zara's branding is what's taking them to where they
Sick.
are. Like, so I can't remember which podcast I was listening to, but they discussed this too. Or it might have been something on Instagram, but they were talking about how clean Zara's branding is compared to everyone else. Like, Zara has got the full package now. Zara has built themselves to the point where they advertise quality now. They advertise simplistic design, but also effective design.
Yeah.
They advertise I don't know what else. Like,
They make it look expensive.
they make things look expensive
Yeah.
for sure. Like, and
Mate.
people jump on it. Like, you can see when Zara goes on sale, people are going crazy. But even full price stuff. Look at this whole pandemic. People have been ordering from Zara like crazy.
Look,
like,
some of us even on this podcast order weekly.
I'm looking at the person right now. That's why we say watch the YouTube so you'll see how.
But we're justifying why you do. It's okay. Speak to us.
It makes sense, but this is something that a lot of these stores,
I would rather
especially
not talk about it.
especially department stores like Debenhams, have failed to do. It's like branding is a huge thing now. Sustainability is a huge thing. Quality, which is part of sustainability, is a huge thing now.
Yeah.
But when you can't move with the times and adapt to the age group that's about right now, because the people that are paying, that spending money is the younger age group.
Yeah.
And online, that's where we're going.
Your branding has to be on point, man.
For sure. Your branding has to be top notch. And Top Man has failed that. River Island for me has failed that too. And all the other stores that have gone, like Republic of Blueing, you failed too.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the... Go on.
No, go.
That's one of the things that I wanted to talk about today in regards to like how this panoramic has impacted retail stores. Yeah. Not necessarily the online ones, because obviously Zara patterned up their website accordingly to make sure it's easy to shop. And I was one of the people that I've shopped every single week.
It's seamless.
And it's so sick, easy for me to purchase. So they got with the times and they did the right thing and it works for them. Yeah. Cool. There are a lot of brands that are now in the position that they're in now because they could not adapt with the times. And Debenhams is one of them. They depended on their heritage and their the legends that went before them.
That's it. 100%. You said that very well.
Yeah, thank you. And they just expected, okay, don't worry.
It will forever be
the old people still fuck with us. Right. So
the old people are. I'm not gonna lie.
The old people are at home. They're not coming out and they're not shopping online.
That's what I'm saying.
So who do you have?
But the thing is, Debenhams is a department store, right? And even though Selfridges is a high fashion department store, because I can't lie, me personally,
Selfridges is always going to be there.
Selfridges is always going to be there, but that's because they pivot so well.
Even outside of pivoting, their heritage is way bigger than Debenhams.
It's Debenhams' heritage in this country. I mean, it's been there for years.
200
years. At the same time,
it's not on the same level as
let's look at department stores. Obviously, you can differentiate between Selfridges and Debenhams. Obviously, Debenhams and House of Fraser is the same level.
Yeah.
John Lewis, I'll probably say, is about the same level as them.
Yeah, a little bit higher.
A little bit higher, maybe. Yeah. And then the level up would be Selfridges, Harrods, Liberty of London, which has
Liberty of London, man. They're not going anywhere as well.
Exclusivity heritage.
You think they're going somewhere?
They probably
their online presence is trash.
It's dead.
This is it.
It's
trash.
So if they do end up going somewhere, I won't be surprised.
But do you know what, in regards to what you're saying in regards to the stores now, and this is something that I'm not sure if you was going to touch on next, but if we look at the stores now, Zara, you see when you go to a Zara store, when you go to a Zara store, it's like going to a place of tranquility.
It looks like a studio.
It looks
insane. I think Zara is insane.
Zara,
design, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That Blue Water one?
That's what I was about to say. Blue Water,
insane.
That's what I'm saying. And now for you to have a store, you need, and this is what you're saying, for you to have a store, it needs to bring an experience.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. So Selfridges, even though Selfridges, like you're saying, their heritage, Selfridges store, you go into Selfridges store, you're like this.
Wow! You literally made my point for me. This is the difference between the John Lewis's and the House of Frasers and the Debenhams and the Selfridges. When it's Christmas time in Selfridges,
damn,
you know it's Christmas time.
For real.
Harrods have got the lights.
Have got the lights, everything.
It's bigger than that.
They've nailed it.
You've got the bears, the life-size bears. It's an experience. When you walk into, and do you know what? Like, it's not a small thing. I love things like this, these little details. It's not a small thing that every entrance of Selfridges is close to where the perfume section is. You come in, you just smell money. You know you've arrived. Do you see what I'm saying? That yellow bag, it's something. So
they are spraying Creed for free.
So this is the experience that places like Debenhams are lacking, because you go in, it's a white storefront, there's suitcases here next to the lipstick.
The old model doesn't work no more, man.
Right. So now it's like, now this panny has showed us this pandemonium has showed us. Yeah, this panini has showed us that actually how useful stores are right now, because we can't go to them. So now that we haven't had access to them, how much do we need them? Yeah, Selfridges is still necessary.
100%,
we still miss
man.
that luxury experience. So now going forward, what does this mean for retail? What does this mean for retail stores?
I mean, I talked about this with Michael some years ago. I used to work with Google in store. And we had like an experience.
That's another
space.
sick one, man.
We had an experience space within Curry's Megastore, right? Where people can come in, they can learn about Google, they can buy Google products.
You guys had that?
Yeah.
Nice.
You can buy stuff for Google. We had like an interactive board where people can come in. Like, people loved to just be immersed in what Google had to do.
Yeah.
That's where stores need to go now. It's
100%.
all about the experience. Yeah. No one wants, like, people are still going to come to the store to buy stuff. For sure, guaranteed. That's always going to happen. But you've got to understand that me personally, when I go shopping nowadays, I go to the store to see stuff. I'll take a picture of it, take the tag, go home.
Online.
I have more time to think about it, buy it online. Plus, I have time to find it cheaper if I wanted to.
Yep.
The store spaces now need to purely be experience spaces. Like, going back to what I was saying with Google, and for example, Amazon, when the whole battle between the Google Home and the Echo came out, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about in the Google section, the best way to get around this would be if you had like an in-store home with all of the devices that connected up to your Echo or your Google Home, right?
But they never did it.
And you showed the utilization.
You show the utilization,
How it all integrates together and all that type of
Alright,
stuff.
cool. You guys just come on for dinner. You're about to sit down and have dinner.
Sick.
Chuck a film on the TV, or you woke up in the morning. I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, we can't be giving out free advice.
No, you don't. We can't do that, man. We can't do that.
DM me on Instagram if you want more.
Look,
But
you can't do that, man. Look at Matt. You was about to just, you was about to open your cheeks and tell them, man. Look,
But, like, it's all about experience. Like
you don't know Google Chrome just listen to you.
They're almost there. You know that it's already, listening to us in the house.
100%, man.
Like, people within Selfridges and Harrods, like, every time you go there, as you said, the doorman will say hello to you. You walk into it, you smell the money. You go and buy the bag. Oh my god!
Even Harrods.
Sense of elation.
The entrance is straight into the perfume
No,
section.
it's like you got to move with the times. People love to come to a place and just experience and make a decision about buying it later. I don't want to have to go back down to the store to go and buy it. I can buy it online now.
So I want to ask you guys something, right? So some of the things that we've mentioned in regards to Harrods and Selfridges, obviously the clear difference between them and like Debenhams and the others is that they are luxury.
Yeah.
So essentially they can afford to do all this glitz and glam because it's on brand, it's in line with what they want to do. How do brands like, well, okay, I'll split the question. How do brands like
Topshop and all that, man.
Yeah. How do high street brands retain any sort of in-store experience, and are high street stores as necessary as they used to be?
You know what? I'm gonna say something because Topshop in Oxford Street, they were getting to the point where I felt like they were gonna do it. In a sense that you go to the Topshop, everyone goes to the Topshop in Oxford Street because that DJ, outside, oh my goodness, it invites you into that place,
and it's right in the center of like where the tourists are, right in the center between
the tube station.
Regent Street.
You know that store's not opening again.
Yeah,
that's it. But that's the thing, like stuff like that, they need to be with the times, and they need to be able to pivot as much as they can. Like,
but do you think that those stores are necessary anymore?
I feel like you don't need as many stores anymore.
You don't.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't.
They definitely all the brand, and it's very unfortunate for people that have jobs in these spaces because you can't afford to have this much brick and mortar places anymore. You can't afford it on your books. Personally, I'm not a business guy, but I'm just saying you can't afford it on your books. So personally, I feel like you need to stick to the key areas, Oxford Street,
your
wherever your flagship areas, like when you got to Manny's got its own spaces and Birmingham, etc. Keep to those flagship stores. Obviously, you can have one or two odd regional stores, but those places where people come to shop. When it comes to summer, when it comes to winter, people are going to these places, nowhere else. I'm not going to your round the corner shop. I'm going straight to London.
My local Topshop has been doing closing down sales for the last 18 months.
I feel like they need to do something different. They need to do something different if they want to be able to keep those.
When you say different, what would you suggest?
You know what?
Because me personally, what I'll go back to is
because you can't do all the time.
But it's not every, like, you see the whole tech. I understand that take, but it's not every store that can do that or needs to do that.
So in terms of clothing, you don't have to. You know how in textiles they have people demonstrating stuff, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you just turn it into a more VIP shopping experience?
But they're not going to do
that's
that.
expensive
but I understand
to do.
That for flagship brands,
you got to put the money into it.
But for a brand like Top Man and Topshop, it doesn't make sense.
When you can close stores, you can put the money into there. But
the whole point of the whole point of them closing the stores is because they can't afford to keep them open.
Well, obviously,
so
they
you can't use the money that.
It's a bit late now.
No. But I'm saying in general, I think you're 100% right. Flagship stores and maybe one or two in like some like bigger small cities.
Yeah.
Those stores should stay open, and I think in the flag. And this is the thing: Topshop were doing it in Oxford Street and Knightsbridge and a couple other places, a couple other big flagship stores. They had personal shopping experiences. They had personal shoppers that would help you style and do all of that sort of stuff. So they were getting there, but it was too little, too late.
Yeah.
And I think it's not every store. Even the smaller stores, it's not every brand that can afford to do that. Like some people just want to go in, get their stuff and go. Not everyone wants a luxury experience in a high street place.
If that's not the case, then you've got to work on your branding.
In
for real.
My opinion, I feel like high street stores aren't as necessary as they were before, which is really unfortunate.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Shops like Topshop, River Island, them type of shops are gonna go.
Why do we keep mentioning River Island, bruv?
Because
who's shopping at River Island?
River Island is still popular in Essex, you know.
It's only Essex.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's only Essex.
But in regards to those type of stores, unless they are a niche, they're not going to be around.
And
the reason niche like what?
So, for example, Cos, Arket, I can still see them staying here. Arket, even though they've got the fashion thing going on,
they've got the Arket simple business model.
That's it. And they've got Arket coffee. They've got their little coffee thing.
They do. They sell books as well.
That's it. They sell all different type of things. So it's not just those people that are fashionable, but they've even got like, you can come and have coffee whilst you're doing this and this.
But if I could, I feel like Cos and potentially Arket are quite luxury high street. I think they are on the higher end.
Is it luxury high street or have they just got their own niche?
That's what I'm saying. No, it is more expensive than Topman and Topshop.
It is more expensive than Topman and Topshop.
It's like a Massimo.
At the same time, it's like, I feel like it's just their niche branding. I feel
it
like
is their niche branding, but they're definitely more expensive.
Do you know the reason why it isn't?
High-end high street
because it's like this. You got Zara, you got Massimo, you got H&M, you got Cos and Arket.
Yep.
Cos and Arket are like the luxury version of H&M. Massimo is the luxury version of, even though I prefer Zara to Massimo now.
No, facts.
Because Massimo is for the pricks. Anyway, sorry. But you see what we're saying here.
Yeah.
So you can't really keep them in the same. If Topman had his whatever, then it will be a bit different.
And I feel like because Cos are the high-end high street, they can create that kind of luxury experience because they do have that kind of simple luxury. It's within their image. So I feel like those type of brands have no problem.
You just said it's within their image. Like, I feel like you have to apply to a certain niche. Like,
yeah, but they can afford to do that though because it's expensive.
I think the only places that can afford to just be able to be open to everyone is people that just have online presences. So your ASOS's, your Sports Direct group, your Flannels, your all those kind of shops.
Yeah,
like you can afford to do that because people it's pretty much no money towards having an online space. Other than marketing. But when you've got a store, I feel like as long as you got your niche, your people that you know will definitely come to you. They will always come to you, no matter what.
Yeah.
But you can't be for everyone in this day and age.
Yeah.
And that restricts the amount of money you can make.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense to have a building.
It restricts your amount of money that you can make. But that's why you got the online presence there. Because online is where it's at. Your main source of money is not from stores anymore.
So are you counting the what's called the building as just a loss then?
It is a loss for sure.
If I could, I feel like
that's not where it is, man.
Part of owning a building, and then I've got one more question. I think we can go. Part of owning a building works alongside the heritage and like the story behind the brand.
Yeah,
like,
they're renting the building now.
The point that I'm trying to make is the building itself. Like ASOS have no business opening a
store like Selfridges.
They not even just a department store, but just a store.
Remember,
they have no
Misguided
business.
tried, didn't they?
And look at what happened. Because I
Misguided
feel like
was misguided.
There you are.
I feel like the problem with online only stores is that they don't have much of a story behind them. People just love them because they're easy and whatever, and that's it.
Yeah.
So when you now have a physical store, physical stores come with stories. They come with heritage, emotion, sentiment, and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
People believe
it's the whole
in the
package.
Image. Exactly. So Cos can afford to do that type of stuff because
the Cos store's so nice.
They've got an image. There's a story behind it. Everyone knows if you go there, it's like simplistic, just simple,
nice designs,
luxury,
clean.
You know what I mean? Clean. ASOS don't have that image. ASOS are messy. ASOS have 20,000 items a day.
I can imagine just clothes on the floor.
There's no.
It's like Topshop and Topman. It's just like that.
So it's not every brand. You're 100% right. It's not every brand that can have a store. There's more to owning a store than money. It's heritage. It's brand image.
It's got to make sense.
And it's people that believe in the brands.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where, a lot of the stores that have closed or become bankrupt during this time, this panny.
It's sad,
That's where they went wrong.
It's very sad, man. It's very sad for all the people that are losing
They're
jobs.
losing their jobs,
crazy.
for
it's
sure.
Sad, but
their brands couldn't,
it's a sad thing, but that's how it is for business. If you can't pivot and strategize your company in the right way, like that's why that's it. That's why like in business they tell you like you need to strategize your company in a way that it lasts.
Yeah.
Innovate constantly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Pivot.
My final question is, obviously we're all sneakerheads here or sneaker enthusiasts.
Yeah.
What do you think this panny and the impact of the panny is going to have on the sneaker industry in regards to in-store raffles, in-store pickups? Obviously you had trouble with your offspring situation.
Yeah.
So what do you think the future of the in-store side of sneaker buy-in looks like?
It's still going to go on.
What does that mean though?
It's got to get even bigger, if anything.
You think so?
For sure.
In store.
I really feel like going back to the whole experience idea, the whole idea of people now getting annoyed that you can't even win online. Everyone's going to be flagging the stores anyway now.
Yeah.
So it's not like after this pandemic people are going to not go to the store. Like people are still going to go to the store to get their shoes.
Yeah.
If anything, they'll go there more because like I'm not going to give it away, but you get what I mean.
100%.
But yeah, the stores is where it's at.
Right.
But
100%.
it's like going back to when Nike did their sneakers day, right? You saw like the amount of stuff that they ended up doing, like the branding, the marketing they did, where people were running to different places.
Yeah, trying to find the trainer and stuff
I feel like that's what will continue to happen now.
Yeah.
And more shops will probably start doing that. I know there was a shop in Amsterdam that did it for, I can't remember, was it the Off-Whites?
I think it was the mock.
I think it was the Off-Whites. I think it was the sell Off-Whites.
What time? Anyway,
I think it was the sell Off-Whites, but what they did is that they put like, I think it was like posters that had like a QR code or something like that.
Yeah, I think
and
it was
had,
the mockers.
I don't think it was the mockers. It couldn't have been.
I'll take your word for it.
I think it was the Off-White sales, but we can let you guys know later on. Note that down.
You note it down. You note it down.
I will in due time.
Yeah, I'll note it down.
But so they did. They had like posters around the city of Amsterdam, and people will go around, scan the QR code.
That's
you
part
win
of the
shoe.
experience, isn't it?
It's part of the experience, but because you can't go online to do it, that's where stores need to go now.
Yeah,
you have to find a way to pivot basically. Because I'm not gonna lie, people are getting tired of online. People can't buy shoes online. So once lockdown's done, everyone's flooding the streets.
Yeah, 100%.
What do you feel?
You know what? Once you said that, I was like, I agree. I agree in regards to the way the trainer community is still growing. Like, it's growing immensely, and
insane rate.
Yeah, like stores like Offspring understand like this. It works.
It's getting mad.
It works, and if stores close down here, it's gonna be a madness.
Yeah, because
everything
will end up online.
Because
sneaker game's over.
No, the sneaker game's over because
online
people like stuff that Offspring is trying to do to ensure that real sneakerheads and stuff like that get the trainers that they want.
Yeah,
you've lost the game.
Yeah,
because bots are moving mad right now.
Yeah,
they're moving mad. So what's going to end up happening is that if they only stay to online presence, I'm telling you, those stores that are selling trainers they're going to make their money.
Yeah,
but the whole thing about the sneaker community is the community. It's a community behind it.
Exactly.
Once they go online, there's no community.
Yep.
The community that they wish they would have online, that's gonna go because all your community members are all bots.
Behind closed doors is every man for yourself at that point.
That's it.
This is it.
In the stores, it's like you can see the camaraderie.
The person that you're booking.
Exactly. That was like I look at you in the eye. But even in Offspring, what they do is when people come, like everyone loves to like meet each other,
take pictures. Offspring, all of that stuff.
That's what I was gonna say. The exact same thing is that the big part there's still a section. There's still a very important section of the sneaker industry that is for sneakerheads that really, really care about this stuff.
For real.
People that will, hang around 12 hours outside a store for a particular. There are still those people.
Yeah.
They exist.
And they're huge.
Offspring, like you mentioned, Offspring, they did the Super Saturday thing, and people will be traveling from Amsterdam, be waiting in line for
100%
hours and stuff like that. And I've seen some really beautiful stories on in the Offspring comments, where some guy had traveled from Amsterdam to London to pick up the trainers for the Travis Scott ones.
Shouldn't have been allowed.
Well, anyway, so he was in the queue for 4 hours, but I don't know, something happened, and then they said no one else can pick up the shoes until tomorrow. But obviously he's got a flight.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So some guy was like, nah, here, listen, you take mine, I'll come and collect mine tomorrow or something like that.
Yeah.
So he let him go in his place, and he was able to, I think it was a wristband thing.
Yeah.
And then he took his wristband, he was able to catch his flight, and someone drove him to the airport.
You see?
It's a really beautiful story.
I'm telling you.
People like that, communities like that, they need stores. And that is, again, part of the store experience we've spoken on. So I hope that doesn't change, because like you said, once everything goes online,
it's mad. All of that type of stuff even builds the brand.
Yes, and the heritage and all of that,
the brand awareness, all of it.
So all of that.
Look, if the sneaker game goes online, I'm telling you, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hack everything, man. I'm gonna blow up the whole internet.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna go, look. I'm going with a bomb vest. I'm going with and I'm gonna.
Man came with a Die Hard 4.0.
No, obviously through coding. Come on.
I said through
coding.
Man said, if the store's closed, I'm gonna learn coding. I'm gonna hack the system.
Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna blow it up.
It's mad because if I'm
backdooring every single shoe.
100%.
Every single page.
100%. I'm going onto the dark web and I'm finishing everything.
The dark web.
The dark web. I'm finishing everything.
Okay.
Everything is done out here, fam. Oh, fam. Well, you can call me. That's my cyber name. That's my cyber name.
Jojo 92.
Mojo 92's a lad.
I finish it. I finish them.
The world.
Look, if you like yourself, you will not go into the internet.
I dare you. Do you dare me?
Yeah, dare me.
All right. I think that's a nice conclusion. This is a good place to end. Thank you very much for tuning in to episode 44 of Don't Believe the Hype podcast, aka DBTH podcast. This has been a good
I like
episode.
it, man.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Any other business? Do we need to talk about anything else?
No, that's it, man.
All right. Be sure to follow us on the gram, DBTH podcast, Twitter, DBTH_podcast. If you want to find us on YouTube, hashtag DBTH podcast.
Yep.
Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. DBTH podcast. And you can also catch us on Clubhouse.
For real.
For sure.
Every week, we're coming to you.
Every
we're
week
try.
with the hashtag. We're going to try our best. Under the hashtag DBTH talks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you can search DBTH podcast and you'll find all three of us. You can follow us and make sure you don't miss it. We have a club pending.
Yeah.
Waiting for Clubhouse to just say yes to us.
Just approval, the approval process.
When that comes, obviously you can join the club. It'll be a lot easier to keep track of our conversations.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to have another conversation. Brother, we had one this week.
Solid.
It was good.
Solid.
That one this week.
Solid.
Heated.
It was very, very heated. So I think
man.
the next one, we've got some topics lined up. You don't want to miss it, okay?
And if you have any topics that you want us to speak about on the podcast or on Clubhouse, let us know.
For sure.
Let us know.
And if you want any stickers, as we said, T's and C's.
Yeah, T's and C's apply, but obviously shout us. Yeah, DM us. We'll happily
send some stickers.
Like, you will pay for postage.
For sure, that's a guarantee.
Yeah, that's a promise. You will absolutely pay for postage.
And the thing is, it's good because we're being transparent with you.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Not like all these other places with the small T's and C's.
yeah, not T's and C's.
These are 72 fonts.
It's not it's a big print. In bold.
In bold. You will just see that duty on there, you'll know.
Absolutely. The post office will say,
gimme.
You gotta come to the store and pay that £5.
Absolutely. But yes, that is us.
Yeah, man. And
Thank you very much.
like, comment, and subscribe
You know the vibes.
on the
All right.
channels.
Peace up.
That's it.
Down.
Peace.